Bahraini poor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Madam Schaake is next.
Thank you, President, Commissioner Kroes, colleagues. Before a doctor begins to practice, he or she swears or promises to help those in need of medical help indiscriminately. This is a universally applied principle. Bahraini doctors, many of whom were educated here in the EU, did the same. Amidst a violent government-led crackdown on peaceful protesters, these doctors risked their lives to assist fellow citizens in need. President, these doctors have been convicted by military courts and received draconic sentences, up to 15 years for fulfilling their obligation. The allegations seem fabricated and political. We observe worrying trends. One is that of targeted attacks against doctors and paramedics, but more broadly, military trials for civilians and the abuse of emergency laws is of great concern, and that must end. We condemn these highly cynical abuses of power and demand the unconditional release of the Bahraini doctors and all other political prisoners, including bloggers. Not only the Bahraini government needs to be addressed here, but EU companies play an unpleasant role in the crackdown. Some have been laying off workers at the demand of the government, and others have provided surveillance technology. These practices, as well as any and all weapon exports, must stop and human rights must be respected. Thank you.
Thank you. Signor Mauro is next.
Grazie, signor Presidente. Certo, la risoluzione è particolarmente corposa e dettagliata e questo ha lo scopo di stigmatizzare l'atteggiamento del governo del Bahrain che è responsabile di aver